welcome to today's discussion on a topic that is both timely and critical mandatory for all children. My name is Afrizal and I'm honored to be your moderator for this important conversation. Today, we have gathered four distinguished speakers who bring different perspectives to this discussion. They will share their insight on the importance of vaccination, the ethical consideration involved, and the implication of making vaccines mandatory for children. Without further ado, let me introduce our speakers. Dr. Nur Wahyuni, a pediatric specialist with over 15 years of experience in child health, who has seen firsthand the impact of vaccine-preventable disease. Mrs. Ayu Reski, a concerned parent who has been actively researching vaccination issues, is passionate about informed consent for medical decisions. Mr. Muhammad Rifki Fasha, a health ethics expert focusing on public health policies and the ethical implication of mandatory health interventions. Dr. Nur Fadila, a public health researcher who studies on the impact of vaccination on community health and disease prevention. Question. I start with Dr. Nur Wahyuni. Dr. Nur Wahyuni, what are your thoughts on making vaccination mandatory for all children?
Okay, thank you for the question. I fully support mandatory vaccination for children. Vaccines are one of the most effective public health interventions we have at our disposal. They prevent serious diseases such as measles, polio, and whooping cough, which can lead to severe health complications and even deaths in children. When we ensure that all children are vaccinated, we not only protect them individually, but also contribute to herd immunity. Herd immunity occurs when a significant portion of the population is immune to a disease, making it less likely to spread. This is especially crucial for those who cannot be vaccinated due to medical reasons, such as allergies or weakened immune systems. By vaccinating children, we are safeguarding not just their health, but also that of the entire community. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nur Wahyuni. Now, Mrs. Ayu Reski, as a parent, what concern do you have about mandatory vaccination?
I appreciate Dr. Wahyuni's point regarding public health. However, I have some concern about mandatory vaccination policy. As a parent, I believe that is essential for families and to have the right to make informed choice about their children. Healthcare mandatory vaccination can sometimes lead to resistance among parents who feel that their autonomy is being compromised. Additionally, there is a lot of misinformation regarding vaccine circulating in society today, which can create fear and doubt among parents. It's crucial that we provide clear and transparent information about vaccination safety and efficacy so that parents can make informed decisions based on fact rather than fear or misinformation. I believe encouraging dialogue between healthcare providers and parents rather than imposing mandates that call foster distrust in the medical community.
That's an important perspective, Mrs. Ayu Reski. Next, Mr. Muhammad Rifki Fasha. From an ethical standpoint, how do you view the issue of mandatory vaccination?
From an ethical perspective, I believe that mandatory vaccination can be justified as an means of protective public health and preventing health health that principle of beneficence acting in ways that promote the well-being of individuals and communities. Support that idea that we should take measure to protect vulnerable population. When popular are vaccinated, it reduces that risks of and project that will cannot be vacant due to legitimate medical reasons, such as infect of individuals with getting health. Is about the grants good will balance individual right with community safety. Moreover, we must consider the ethical implication of allowing preventable disease to spread within of communities simple because some individuals choose not to vaccinate their children.
Okay, thank you for the insight, Mr. Muhammad Rifki Fasya. Next, Dr. Nur Fadilah, could you provide evidence regarding the effectiveness of mandatory vaccination policy?
Certainly, research has consistently shown and consistent with mandated vaccination plans tend to have higher vaccinations rates and lower incidence of vaccine-preventive disease. For example, after implementing strict vaccine requirements for school attendance in various regions, many have seen significant declines in diseases like measles and mumps. In fact, during disease outbreaks in areas with low vaccination rates, we saw how quickly disease can spread when herd immunity is complemented. Mandatory vaccination not only disease risk conferring but also helps prevent outbreaks that can threaten healthcare system and cause unnecessary suffering. Additionally, student education can when parents understand the importance of vaccinations through education campaigns alongside mandates, then they are more likely to willingly rather than resist out of fear or misunderstanding.
Thank you all for your valuable contributions. To summarize our discussion, while there are strong arguments in favor of mandatory vaccination for all children based on public health benefits and ethical considerations, such as protecting vulnerable populations, concern about parental autonomy and informed consent also need to be addressed. It's essential to continue this conversation by providing clear information and fostering trust between healthcare professionals and families while working towards solutions that ensure both high vaccination rates and respect for individual rights. Okay, let's keep this dialogue open as we strive for a healthier future for our children and communities. Thank you.